didn't take that long. I just had some things I had to take care of upstairs. So I had to get that taken care of first. First thing first, my name is Kenneth Bird. My company is Crystal Edge Technology Screens. Here we took a $68 motorized projection screen. I know it looks a little interesting because most motorized projection screens don't have white borders. This one was custom designed. This is my own custom paint job for my screen. I was just converting the black surface from a 12 over to a black Nova 17. So now what I got to do is I have to roll it up, take it upstairs, hang it up, and do the demonstration from there. So got to repeat the same process as I did before, as in taking the screen and holding it up to roll it right back in. All right, so make sure I got everything here. Turn the fan off. Done. Put this back to where we got it at. Plug in my screen. Make sure I got my remote control on me. Need that. Screen plugged in it. Let's see, working on something down the street. All right. There we go. And now just repeat the same process as I did before. Just hold it until it goes all the way back into the case. Label pointed that way. Oops. All right, a little bit more. That's better. There we go. So that's all rolled up in the case. That'll make it easier for me to transport it upstairs and hang it up back where we had it at. So we're gonna plug everything here. And you know, that kind of answers the question people have been asking me, like, you know, when you paint it, can you roll it back up? Yeah, you can roll it back up. When you get done, very easy to do. That's why I'm showing you all that. So you can see you can just roll it right back up. Here it goes. So much static in this. I touched something metal, boy. I'm gonna feel it. So much static, and I just felt that. I'm not even ground my stuff right now. All right. Put this back. Whoa, man! I tell you, God's amazing. It almost fell off. It wouldn't cause any damage, but still, I don't want to knock it off to the ground. That's it. All right, there we go. That's all done. We're finished and complete. Gotta come down here and do some vacuuming later on today. Let me make sure I got everything with me because I hate doing trots back and forth. Where is the remote control bird? Hold on, make sure we got everything with us before we go shop upstairs. Alright. Oh, this remote control right here, people. Okay, it's only gonna take me one hand. These things are lightweight, so there's no weight to this. Let me pick this up. Oh, I'll break a window. I'm going to clean it upstairs. That's why the trash bag's there. I'm going to set it up over here. There's my lead light strips on the back right there. I'm telling you about this summer. We're going to have our new outdoor screen paint pretty soon. And like I said, if you have a white projection screen, not to be bragging, not gonna go well for you. Not for what we're working on. Not for what we're working on. It's not gonna go well. I plan, like I said, before I retire, I do have plans to have a motorized projection screen with my name, company's name on it, and a few fixed frame screens, wallpaper screens. So it's quite a bit I got planned before I actually retire. I plan to have a mark in there. This technology, I should have a mark. And if that means that we have to come off, well, we're still going to be on YouTube, but we have to go mainstream, yeah, it's going to definitely happen. These are the because we gotta sit over here. Okay, spots right here. Come on, get the hook. Okay, that's one. Come on. I know you lock in here. A little bit. There we go. All right, so that's that part. Good. We get a warm day out today. I'll get a chance to do a video off my last 12 in the house, which is outside on the deck. I want to do a farewell demonstration for that screen, the one that sat through 3 snowstorms and everything else, before that one is actually removed and dismantled. I should basically put it, no, I'll put it in the backyard. I gotta use the back of this year. Use for it. Oh, I think the lead lights back there? No, I did not. These are my lead lights, right? I need a, yeah, I do need a, not that tall. And that could be up there to get the lead lights back in. those all out over there. Good to go on that. Set up. Over and turn my screen down. Oh, we're not plugged up. Let me see which one, top or bottom. Right, easy. Very easy to do. And the difference between this technology, saying, well, you know, we can do it at screen paints, go and knock yourself out. This technology is the only technology which we can back up that I can put 18 certified screens on this screen and it will basically be able to outperform all of them without a problem. Produces the darkest contrast levels. And man, that looks beautiful against that black, against that that white, that bone white screen. Bring it up a little bit more. Oops. There we go. That's nice, really nice. Oh, I might do me a couple of these. I might do me an all blue one. I'm going to change out my borders a few. I'm going to do a couple and change my borders out. I think I'm going to do an all blue border, and I might do a red. I'm going to do a red. All black case. That'd be nice for the downstairs. I think I'm going to do something like that for the downstairs. Change my border out. There we go. That's amazing. All right. Let's see. Let's go pop over to YouTube real quick. If I got the right remote control. Oh, I do have the right remote control. Usually I never have the right remote controls when I'm doing this. What you thought the screen wasn't going to pick up? It's the same technology. Some people do. They think when I paint these screens on, I hate to say it, they're betting that the screen's not going to pull an image. It's God's technology. It's always going to pull an image. Yeah, I want to do a jet black one with a red. Or maybe gold would be nice. Do a gold border. Yeah, gold border would be hot. I've seen people grill in the rain. That's dedication. When you grill in the rain, that is dedication. That beautiful that image looks from side to side. I'm gonna go walk over here on this side over here. That's why I said, you know, when I do a demonstration, if I'm going to, because where my screen's sitting, automatically it's going to block my window light coming through. So what I do is I turn my inside lights on. That's what you're supposed to. I can't have this part dark and say, well, you know, screen's going to produce a beautiful image. It's going to produce a beautiful image because it's sitting in the dark. This technology, you can use it with the lights on or lights off. This is ambient light projection technology. So I should have my lights on. Anytime I'm doing a demonstration displaying this. So just because my windows are blocked doesn't mean I should have, well, actually, if my windows blocked, I should have lights on inside. If I did this demonstration and this room was dark and those windows were blocked, there's no excuse for that. Lights should be on. Look how beautiful that looks. So unfortunately, like I said, I have to block my windows because of the projection screen, but since I had to do that, I have to put equal amount of light or some kind of light in the environment bright enough so you can see how the ambient light reaction technology works. I'm gonna keep moving over here to this section over here so you can see the angle on that, including the light also too. As you should see it displayed. That's why I didn't like the fact how with Elite screens, how they had blocked all their windows with projection screens, and then whatever ambient light they had in the environment, they tucked that behind the back of the screens. That should be all out in the open. Now that I got this done, got everything converted in here, I want to start working on my acoustic screens. I just loaded onto the website the 135 acoustic. That's already loaded on the website, and I have to get the pictures taken for the 235.1 acoustic. So those are already done because I've had people on Facebook ask me about the 135-inch acoustics, when they're going to be ready. It is ready. It's on the website right now. As for the 235.1, I have to get pictures for those to put those on the website. And see, I can't even count the window light. You can't count the window light. The screen is literally sitting right on top of the window. So now I have my 126-inch blue downstairs. I can never count the windows where the screen's sitting at. I can only count the windows that the screen's sitting side by side to, because that's what's interacting with the screen. Window light behind the back of the screen is not interacting with the screen in any way whatsoever. It would be this lighting in here that would be interacting with the screen. That's what you got to be to back up. And this is why I think between this year and probably the middle of next year, we got some very big changes coming to our company. It's time to start taking our technology mainstream. Our prices are not going to change. Our prices are going to stay the same, but I think it's time to start. I only get so much exposure from YouTube. It's time to start taking this technology where we can get this into storefronts. That's where I'm heading for. And like I said, I'm already in the process of working on getting my company's name branded on a couple of wallpaper screens and other things. I want to make physical screens so we can actually get these stores into the main line. Now, like I said, I'm not interested in contracts. This is something we're planning to do with me and the Lord. I have no plans of basically doing any business with anybody else whatsoever. This is all going to be run solely by us. And those I do feel the need to employ in the future. But I'm not have no plans to basically work with any big companies in partnership or contracts. I'm not interested. LG snowboarding.
Getting that over too.
Make sure your ankles are here. I like to show all the angles. In the corner. Woo! Well, people, I have to get to my acoustic screen now because I have orders already lined up for that acoustic technology and a 235.1. We are going to start off with those. Probably with the, I think it's a 128 or 115. I think it's a 115. Yeah, we're going to do a 115. That's what we're going to do. And then after that, we'll do the 138s later on. Probably around summer, the 138s will be coming out. And this basically, for people who have been asking me, I had one guy said he never seen me do a motorized projection screen. So I have any motorized projection screens. I painted quite a lot of them. But like I said, we have a lot of videos too on top of that. So you got to go through all those videos too. But as I told you before, that like I said, our product can be applied to a motorized projection screen. It's not going to crack. It's not going to peel. Just saw me paint the screen. Actually, unroll the screen. Actually, was already painted already before with the 12. Then went back in and painted over there, which means there's 2 coats now on this screen. And I was able to roll it up downstairs, bring it upstairs, roll it out, then roll it right back up with no problem. It's a $68 projection screen. Like I said, anybody can do this. Anybody can go out and just basically buy a screen paint, paint the screen. At the end of the day, it's what kind of performance you're going to get out of it. That's what it comes down to. Because like I said, at the end of the day, no one matches our demonstrations, and they don't. The screens have to sit in dark environments. Like I said, they have to do with all this nonsense. They don't do any certified screens, demonstrations, which you should see exactly how your screens stack up. against other projection screens. That's why we have Sony samples over there. I got customers that can afford $15,000, $20,000 for a projection screen easy. They can go out and spend $5,000 or $15,000 for a black diamond with no problem. On their end with me, they want to know, hey, look, what's the difference between your screen and the New Daylight's new screen or some of the other high-end screens you have over there? What's the difference between the two? And I can show them that because I test my products against certified screens. Is it ambient light projection? We got demonstrations outside. The environments we set our screens in every day are fully lit environments. What's the distance throw? I can show you that at 22 feet on 1,000 lumens with no problem. So you have to do the test. If you don't do the test, then pretty much you'll be just like everybody else. Nothing special about your product. That's what it comes down to. All right, I'm done. This is finished. I am going to, I don't know, probably do a night demonstration off of this. I don't know. But for right now, I got to go downstairs and I have to start setting up for the 235.1 blackout cloth surface, which I need to get that chair in here right now. Hold on for a minute. Sorry about that. I need to get this out of my right. We need to get that done. All right, that being said, thank you for your time. I have to go and God bless.